The June 27th, 2017 meeting of the Intergovernmental Relations Committee will now come to order. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Brew? Here. Ms. Cayley? Here. Mr. Rocco? Here. Mr. Wilcox? Here. Chairman Zale?
I am here. Is there anyone signed up for the public forum?
There is not.
Is there anyone present who is not signed up to speak who would like to address the committee at this time? Seeing none, the next item on the agenda is the approval of the minutes. You have the May 23rd, 2017 minutes before you. They will stand approved unless the clerk is notified of any changes by the end of the day. The next item on the agenda is new business. Mr. Clerk.
Referral 17-0185.
Moved by Legislator Brew, second by Legislator Rockow. Are there any questions on this item? Legislator Cayley.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. A couple questions on this. Obviously, you knew that because I raised my hand. Through you to the administration, for the last 3 years, since this is going to be the fourth, has the same officer been assigned to BOCES 1?
Through the chair, that is a good question. I'll have to get back to you with that.
That's okay. I just ask it because continuity obviously is very important for relating to or having students relate to an SRO. Then moving on, I did have a question, and this may be a silly question on my part, but through you, Mr. Chairman, to the administration, why is the SRO there on administrative days versus just instructional days?
Through the chair, my name is Holly Moynihan from the DA's office, or I'm sorry, the Monroe County Sheriff's Office. Mm-hmm. I'm one of his attorneys. So the SRO is there as a full-time basis whenever the school is open, so whenever students could be there at the BOCES area. Okay. He also participates in classroom teaching with the other teachers, provides security on the campus, and educates the students as to the law, safety, drugs, crime prevention, violence prevention. So his time there is at the request of the BOCES school as a school resource officer, and BOCES does reimburse the sheriff's office for his time there. Okay.
And then through the chair to the administration, do you have an approximate number of the students per school year at this location?
Through the chair, I do not have an approximate number of students.
If I could get that later, I'd appreciate it through the
Sure.
chair. And then finally, you may figure I'm going at capacity since through the chair, I don't know how many students are actually here. I don't have a problem with this at all. I'm going to vote for it, but more of this is for some information going forward. I'm assuming that the SRO, because I was looking at some of the guidelines in plain language at BOCES 1 that's on the website, and I'm assuming that the SRO would be included in any untowards that were written up with regards to student behavior. I'm not looking for any particular detail, obviously. I'm not entitled to it, but I wondered if we could at least get a count of incidences that might have required an untoward to be written. And I don't need that today. Obviously, it would be later. Thank you.
Through the chair, I can provide that information.
Thank you. That's it.
To my knowledge, BOCES 1 does service 10 area east side school districts. Any other discussion on this item? Okay. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Item carries. Are there any other matters to come before this committee? All right. Well, seeing none, the June 27th, 2017 meeting of the Intergovernmental Relations Committee stands adjourned. The next meeting of the Intergovernmental Relations Committee will be held on Tuesday, July 25th, 2017 at 5 p.m. Thank you.